you. This righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
I feel like sassy now is being associated with men that are being emotionally in tune, and that pisses me off. Like, I feel like this little sassy era is it's shallow. It's like an insecure woman basically telling you insecure because you want to express your emotion and you want to be emotional. But a couple years ago, it was men aren't communicating with us. I'm so sad. Like, tell me how you feel. Now men are being more in tune with themselves and expressing themselves, and now it's a problem. I don't really understand what women want at this point. I don't really feel like sassy men is really a huge thing. Like, I just feel like that's a word that insecure women have made to make men feel like if you speak up for yourself, you a bitch or you bitching.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid, 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 stupid. We about to go stupid, 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 stupid. We about to go stupid, 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 stupid.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
This year we be on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity, stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, 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 stupid.
Lord, they blood out like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coot, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Feeding around in a dumb whip. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip. Then stack with him, extra flips. Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch.
Be on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity, stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, 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 stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. We gon' try buy your new phone, will we in a Range Rover, no heat. Take out Mac, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here. Got a house pride, got pills on my drive like we're broke way too long, main reason all love be spent. Took it all last year, now I'm back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the bus. This year we be on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity, stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she right Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, 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 stupid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Good breads. How y'all feeling? Salute to my good breads and salute to my sisters with sense. It's your boy, Mr. Goodbread, and I got my geyser, OK Izzy the Dean. What's going on,
Yes,
bro?
sir. What it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. OK Izzy, aka the Truth Speaks. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, man. Thank you for having me. Salute to the chat, and it's about time to go stupid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to have a great conversation today. And y'all know how we do over here. For y'all that's not new, y'all see a difference. Y'all see a change in the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm going to be going live like this, guys. I'm going to be going live like this. I'm not going to just take away the lives from this channel. I'm going to be going live like this where I just be freestyling and I just come up with a topic, put the topic out there, and then if you guys want more one-on-one attention about that topic, then you can reach out to me. Know what I mean, I'm getting a hotline number right now as we speak. So the next live, I'll be able to provide a hotline number. Yes, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you to get some game, but that's all right. That's an investment you got to get comfortable in making. You got to get comfortable in investing into your mind. You got to get comfortable in investing in some new information that's going to get you to some new results. You got to do that. You know what I mean? Okay, Izzy, got anything you want to add before we get on with the show?
You're right. You know what I'm saying? You got to invest in yourself, and part of investing in yourself is your output. So what are you willing to put out into this world so that you can get that return on your investment? Goodbread said it well. A lot of people are afraid to do that, but that's what it's going to take for you get yourself to the next level, not get you to everybody's level, but that's what it takes for you to get yourself to the next level.
Absolutely, absolutely, that is key. And I like this comment right here, man. I love it. You want to read that one out? Salute, Gambino.
Yeah. For sure. Salute to you, Gambino. Gambino Garden says, "Oh, I'm on time today, family. Hope everybody getting their bag and chasing their dreams. All praise to Yahweh, the Most High."
That's a fact, guys, and understand that ties into what we're talking about today, guys. Black women make men lie to them in relationships. That's what we're talking about today, guys. Remember, yesterday we talked about. Damn, what we talked about yesterday? We talked about so much stuff yesterday. Yo, guys, yesterday we talked about people feel they deserve things without actually working for those things, without actually being able to afford those things, but people be wanting things that they cannot afford. We talked about that yesterday. We had a great conversation, and if y'all need any more information on that, because that was key, that was important, guys, because if we know there's a lot of people walking around here feeling that they deserve something that they cannot afford. You know what I mean? Remember, we got so many men who set their ass in a relationship, signed a contract. You know what I mean? They put their name to something that they could not afford, knowing they couldn't afford it, guys. Knowing they couldn't afford it. Remember, we had the layaway example, how people will go into these stores with no money in their pocket and sign up for some shit to get some shit out that store, knowing they ain't got the money for that. They can't afford that. Like, this is what we got to understand. People is walking around here feeling entitled to other people's shit. And people is included. So yes, there's people, there's women and men. Yesterday we was talking about women and men. Today we're going to be talking about the women. So understand, like, you see how we're going to keep it balanced over here. Yesterday we was talking about the women and men. You know what I mean? So again, I'm not begging nobody to stay. We all adults, right? And you can leave. You can leave. Ain't nobody forcing you or begging you to stay. I'm telling you what we talking about. So if what we talking about makes you uncomfortable, you ain't got to sit here and be uncomfortable. All right? You can leave. Don't treat me and my channel like you do your toxic relationship. All right?
Mm-hmm.
You say you get beat in your head. You say you with a narcissist and the door wide open. Leave. Leave now. Because today we talking about black women that make men lie in these relationships. You know what I mean? Yesterday we was talking about men and women. We ain't talking about men and women yesterday. You missed that. Go back to yesterday. All right? But yes, men and women is out here looking for something, knowing damn well they can't afford it. They ain't do no work for it. If they get it, they gonna fumble it because they don't know it. Like, and that's crazy. So knowing that, you got to protect you. You ain't got to run around here talking about, I don't trust him, I don't trust her, I don't trust. No, you got to trust you. You got to trust you enough to know that it's people out here doing that. So don't go getting in the delusion. And that tie in today, guys, because why y'all don't tell these women the truth, fellas? Why y'all don't be telling these women the truth, fellas? Because they run around here. Go ahead, okay, my bad.
No, you cooking right now, and I just you get me fired up, man. I love what you're saying right now, because I want to kind of add on to what you're saying. Like, a lot of people have a liability mind state, and they don't realize it. So I look at things in terms of business. You got to invest in shit to get a return. Excuse my French, but you got to invest to get a return. A lot of people don't want to make those early investments in business because they think they deserve the higher bid. They think they deserve that Bentley right now. They think they deserve that 3-story house right now. They think they deserve that 3-2 right now, not knowing that there's a process to it, but they don't want to take that process, which is why I say they do have a liability mind state. So what they'll do, Mr. Goodbread, is they think, I deserve this car. I'm going to put down on this car, even though it's going to depreciate my money every month. I'm going to put down on this relationship, even though this ain't the right one for me. You understand what I'm saying? So that liability mind state, it all roots back to you. And I'm gonna take it a step further. That's an investment as well, but it's a negative investment because you're going to get a negative return with that liability investment. Your life is going to be in shambles if you think you deserve something without investing and taking the right time to do so. So well said, good bread. Well said.
No doubt, Dean. And you know what's crazy? Because yesterday, you wasn't here. I know you had something important to do, but we read, we did some reading. And yesterday we read and we talked about planting seeds and not the kind that go in fish hole. We're talking about the seeds that go in your pocket. We're talking about planting seeds that grow paper that go into your pocket. We wasn't talking about
Mm-hmm.
planting seeds for fish hole, but we talked about how you gotta sow seeds and you reap what you sow. We went over
Mm-hmm.
all of that yesterday. So a lot of people running around here looking for a fruit, a flower, a yield, a harvest, knowing damn well, okay, Izzy, they ain't planting nothing. Then we talked about how people will attach themselves to farmers. They will attach themselves to farmers using pity or titty. You know what I mean? Because remember, people running around here looking for something without having to do any work for it, knowing they can't afford it. So they
Right.
give you the biggest pitiful story. You know what I mean? I mean the kind that make you want to go beyond empathetic for them. You just want to feel empathy. You just want to, and just give them everything. And there it go. They know they don't deserve it. They know they
Right.
ain't earn it. But us men, here we go. Give it to them. Gambino, don't worry about it. This is why I'm on here now. The thumbnail changed. I'm only going live for an hour. And my real ones that know that I'm the truth with proof, they're going to reach
That's
out
right.
and they're going to invest because time is money. My time is money. And I told y'all, whenever YouTube is not lucrative to me, whenever my YouTube time is no longer is yielding me results for me, then I got to fall back. So I ain't gonna just dub YouTube. I ain't gonna dub YouTube because I love those that support me and I love y'all that got me to this point. But I do have to go spend my time. I ain't got time to be on YouTube giving out white privilege for 3 hours anymore. I'm not doing that for 10 likes and 12 likes. When y'all go to these channels like Cooking with Kia, and just because she's showing you some food, you blow her
Uh-huh.
channel up. You know what I mean? You got a modern woman. Yes, I did my research. You got a modern woman
You
who's
better
thirst
talk.
trapping, but she uses food. She uses food. So remember, okay, what did I just tell you, right? They using titty or pity.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Message. Got
Yeah.
him.
No, you
Got him.
talking
Because when you're
crap too,
not
good bread.
thirsty, when you're not thirsty, you're able to assess the situation. You're able to do your research on situations and you're able to find out some things.
Mm-hmm.
And you're healed enough not to have to use anything to poke fun at the opposite gender. Because now we reaching for straws. Now we want anything that'll hurt the black woman's feelings except for us getting on our shit. That's the biggest thing. You know what'll hurt a black girl feelings? When you get better, dummy. You ain't got to go reaching for passports and Kia and Kai and all this other shit that y'all be reaching for to make the black woman upset. You do better and she mad, bro. You want to see her lip hang to the ground? Do you want to see a black woman lip hang on the floor? You do better. You do better. But I'm bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad for my sister Kaya though. But I'm gonna tell you something about the Kaya situation. That was an old roach, OKL.
Mm-hmm.
That was an old roach that did that. Not a young a bald head roach, young bald head roach ain't do that. Salute
Right.
to my young bald head roaches, yo. I know y'all fuck with me hard. Y'all just can't let it be seen. Y'all can't show it, cause then your bald head friend gonna know you like the truth. And then they ain't gonna give you acceptance in the fake club, cause you know fake is the new real now. And we gonna talk about that. We gonna be slow walking into the actual title because y'all sisters like men to lie. Y'all make men lie to y'all in these relationships. Okay, you got anything you wanna add?
No, you're absolutely correct. Just to add on to the cooking with Kaya situation, nothing. I don't have anything against her because at the end of the day, like you just said, I'm not no thirsty dude, so I ain't here to bash her or nothing. But what I did notice is she's been cooking, but she started going viral after shaking the butt and doing a little promiscuity thing. Again, nothing against it. Do what you do, but I noticed that a lot of people were thirsty and a lot of people kind of brush past the actual message that we need to really see, which is what Good Bread is saying, bro. That is your modern woman. And we don't reach the all-time low. We think that that's traditional, or we think that that's something that we supposed to look at it. But hey, look, see Kaya cooking, so you need to do this for me, babe. Like we've reached the all-time low that looks traditional to us. You understand me?
Basic level shit, bro. We
Go
talking
ahead, Good
about
Bread. Go ahead.
basic
My bad.
entry
My
level
phone
stuff.
ringing and shit. My bad.
Okay, Izzy, we talk about basic level entry stuff, yo. That's sad, bro. That is pitiful, bro. It's not a good look, y'all. It's not a good look, man. Definitely not a good look, guys. Let's look at some content, man. And then you know why I say this a old roach, okay? This a old roach that did this right here to the young girl, to the young bull. Cause now they lying. They run around here saying she's 17 years old, bro. This girl ain't no 17 years old, man. The girl 23. Last year she was 22. So when was she 17? Come on, y'all.
Mm.
Y'all, they done reached the all-time low. The women and the simps. Remember who the gender war is against. The gender war, guys, is between single mother raised boys. That's the ones that's running to Kaya's page, making her viral for no reason, just because they can see food and some titties. That's it's yo,
That's true.
yo, like
That's absolute facts.
yo,
Absolute facts.
but you got a brother here with the results in life that they want, giving out free game, and you get no support. You can't get no support for that. 'Cause we ain't got titties, bro, and we ain't got pity, bro. We ain't got
Right.
titties or pity, bro.
And all Good Bread
This is
doing, bro,
why
just in case. All Good Bread doing, guys. My bad, good brother. But all he doing is just unwrapping what's going on. You feel me? There's no hate, there's no shame. All he's doing is unwrapping it for y'all so y'all can see it for what it is, instead of just looking at fish hole and looking at the modern woman and thinking, oh yeah, this is a traditional, or this is this and this and that. Like, let's put all that aside. Let's look at everything for what it is. Let's uncover, let's lift the robe, like you say in the Bible. We're gonna lift the veil, we're gonna lift the skirt so we can expose the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Life is a gift. You just gotta unwrap it, guys. Simple.
facts, facts. Yo, can you read this one on the screen real quick, bro? That
100%,
boy cooking.
100%. Gambino cooking again. He said that is crazy. That's like women looking at us men taking out the trash or checking that noise downstairs as amazing. 100%.
Right.
100%.
So we should just start doing TikToks, right? Where we taking out the garbage, right? Let's see if we can go viral. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna take the garbage to the incinerator. I'm gonna throw it out, and I want to see if I get 1 million views, bro. I want to see if I get 1 million bald head roaches. Like, oh, he's a strong black man. That's a strong black man. I want to see what happened.
Uh,
Because we already got the bald head roaches screaming they don't want to date garbage men. You wait, so wait a minute. You don't want to date a garbage man, but you do know that it's the man's job to do the garbage, right? Because y'all want to pretend with this traditional stuff, and y'all want to still be modern, but y'all want us to complete these
mm.
traditional acts of faith, of good faith and will. Come on now, who is
You
stupid,
want
yo?
you want me to take out the trash because that's a man's role, but you don't want to date the garbage man. That's crazy.
Yo, right? Yo, read this one, man, because she absolutely 100% correct.
Gen X Queen, she laughed. She said, "You won't get 3 views, my brother. You
But
won't get 3
we
of
ain't
them."
gonna get 3 views at all, boy. Come on, man.
Jeez.
Come on, man. For basic, and this is because we're all trained. We're trained to celebrate half the win. You see them kids that graduate from high school and their moms go out there and get them limousines and $5,000 suits, and like if they opened up a business, bro. That's half a win right there. You supposed to get good grades. You supposed to graduate from school. That's why you went to school from September to June. So what the fuck I look like buying you that for? Bring the diploma, turn that diploma degree into a business, and watch your daddy go crazy for you. I'm gonna buy you a car. That's a victory. That's how I celebrate. But until we complete the mission, we don't celebrate in this household, in the good bread household, because that's how you get these kids conditioned and trained to settle and be okay with half a win. And half a win ain't no win. That is not a win. A half a win is not a win. So you could believe what you want. You could trick yourself to believe what you want. And that brings us to what we need to talk about today, because it's those hidden insecurities and low self-esteem in these modern women that throw off everything. It throw the balance off of everything, King, even you. You get with the wrong female nowadays that have all types of hidden insecurities and low self-esteem, because 99% of them been with a cheater, a narcissist, got cheated on, got touched, got violated. You know what I mean? They got the same story, but not all. They're going to yell, not all. But then when they start talking, they sound a lot alike. They look alike, a lot alike.
If it
They
walked like a duck,
respond.
if it talked like a duck.
They respond a lot alike. You know what I mean? So if you get with a female that got these deep rooted, seated, hidden, low self-esteem issues and insecurities, guys, understand she gonna turn you into a liar, y'all. Y'all know, we got an example. We got an example, right? I'm the truth with proof, so you know what I'm talking about, King, right? And then women, I need y'all to listen. Don't get bothered and uncomfortable. The fact that you get bothered and uncomfortable is what you need to fix. If anything that I'm saying gets you aggravated or gets you wind up, that's what your problem is. You need to fix that. You need to learn how to make yourself comfortable. That's the problem. Self-motivation, self-esteem. When Cat Williams
Mhm.
said that shit a long time ago in that joke, y'all all laughed. Oh, he said self-esteem. It's self. It belongs to you. But that man he ain't told a lie since he said that joke. He also said at the beginning of this year, the truth is gonna come out. What make y'all think he was just talking about Diddy? He talking about you too. All them deep-rooted secrets that you got in your cat box coming out in 2024. Men see it. You can't trick a man. You can't trick a real man in 2024 going into 2025. All that cap and crab leg y'all was doing in them prior years, that shit don't work no more, sis. And you can't shame us. Or hold on, because we ain't stupid. I know what y'all, because I'm sassy. Okay, they're gonna call us sassy. So before they call us sassy, let's beat them to the punch.
I feel like sassy now is being associated with men that are being emotionally in tune. And that pisses me off. Like, I feel like this little sassy era is it's shallow. It's like an insecure woman basically telling you insecure because you want to express your emotion and you want to be emotional. But a couple years ago, it was, men aren't communicating with us. I'm so sad. Like, tell me how you feel. Now men are being more in tune with themselves and expressing themselves, and now it's a problem. I don't really understand what women want at this point. I don't really feel like sassy men is really a huge thing. Like, I just feel like that's a word that insecure women have made to make men feel like if you speak up for yourself, you a bitch or you bitching.
Yeah, you know me, I wear all my titles. I wear the deadbeat title with proud. I am
Yeah.
the deadbeat final master. I am the sassy nigga final master. I wear all those shaming tactics with pride, sis, because I know me. I know me. And once you know you, ain't none of that shit gonna work. I know how to make myself comfortable too. So when I hear you say some stupidness, automatically I make myself comfortable enough to duck and it go right over my head. You can't do the same though. You can't do the same. So then you take what I say and you deflect. And then you want to say something negative. And then you want to argue. Know what I'm talking about?
No, that's a
Okay,
fact.
Izzy, we here, man.
You said sassy. Hey, I'll take the dusty black man. I pay my own bills. I work. I do what I need to do. But I'm still dusty though, good. Bro. I'm dusty.
That's a fact.
I'm
I'm
dusty.
Dusty King. I'm the Dust King, bro. Call me the Dust King, man. Let me sprinkle some on you. But guys, this on a good on back to the note. Back to the note. Y'all know how that look when you gotta lie. Because ladies, here's what's the problem, right? When you don't know how to make yourself comfortable, then you lash out and then you look for other people to make you comfortable. And I want y'all to understand, right? Us men, we notice these things, right? We notice when y'all not comfortable, when y'all irritable. And guess what? Men, somebody put this in the chat, like yesterday, just like yesterday, right? The drive home line. We're gonna always put the drive home line in the chat. Let me get a good breath, put this in the chat. It don't matter if 3 people put it in the chat because it's that important. Men are expected to lie to keep the peace. Period. You know how the modern women say, period. I'm going to read that again. Men are expected to lie to keep the peace. Know what I'm talking about? You don't got to put the know what I'm talking about part, but put that other part in there, in the chat, guys. That's what we're talking about today. Because we always have these conversations, and I tell you this time after time, men tell the most lies, women tell the biggest. Today, we're going to touch on why men tell the most lies. Black women make men lie in them relationships. And it looks something like this, guys, because when women insecurities is not fixed, and a lot of them is not fixed, they got the same story. They all been cheated on and hurt, and then none of them go get that venom. They all been bit by the snake, and don't none of them go get the venom from the snake bite out of them. So they all walk around here looking for the next snake to bite them again. You see how that works? Because what you focus on is what you attract. What you keep your mind focused on, that's what comes into your life. You know, y'all run around here talking about, oh, just put it in the air and manifest this and manifest that. How about that? What's on your mind all the time, like the negative shit that you keep on your mind, that's what you manifest. That's what you attract. This is why y'all get in a relationship with the wrong female. She'll been and put some coochie on your lap that you ain't even tapped yet. These women be making stories up. These women need to go try out in Hollywood because they got better writing scripts than some of these Hollywood writers, bro. They will put some coochie, some fish hole in your lap because of their insecurities, bro. You got to vet these women, bro. And you got to know you. Now, come on now, bro. You got to know you. Because remember, today we talking about black women make men lie to them in relationships. You still lie. Why? Why you lie? You know, lying lips are an abomination, my brother. So, you know what I mean? It don't go both ways, but it's a cause and an effect. You know what I mean? And then, don't be surprised if I tell you there's some dudes that make women lie too. I know some dudes now that make women lie to them too. Now, dude is set up like a little female. I told you yesterday, the average dude you run across is set up like a female, bro. I told you that. So I know some dudes who they female walking on eggshells right now, bro. Can't be herself. She can't even be a girl, bro. Shorty go. She put some booty shorts on. You know what I mean? Chilling. You know how girls like to do around their house. They like to just be naked. Honestly, if she ain't eat the apple, she would have never covered up. If they ain't eat the apple, they all would be walking around here butt naked, right? But in any
Right.
event, you know, she put her shorts on, nice little booty shorts. You know, they got them little Valley Girl shorts, them Valley Girl playing shorts, and they walk around the house and they clean. And instead of son embracing his shorty's femininity, he's sitting there looking at her all crazy because of his dumbass red pill coach, his favorite dumb coach that told him all this stupidness that he can't even decipherate. So now he's looking at his woman like she a modern woman. Because of
Right.
his insecurities, because he never touched on his insecurities and his low self-esteem, because he been cheated on in the past. Because, you know, hold on. men are expected to lie to keep the peace. And it's double with us because when we was young, we couldn't tell our mother the truth. Okay, could you tell your mother the flat out truth? Could you be absolutely 100% with your mother?
I got a couple beatings for telling my mom the truth. I'm gonna tell you that.
See? See? So when do we get practice telling women the truth? But we get knocked for this, though. We get knocked for this. When do we get practice telling the truth? I hope you ladies that's listening, I hope you're letting your little man tell the truth. I hope you're letting your little man tell the truth, or you're going to continue the pattern. And we're not bugging. We might be a little sassy, but we're not bugging. We're not lying. You know what I'm talking about? But it look like this, bro. Being a relationship cat, lying like a motherfucker, yo. Wrong clip, wrong clip. Where's that one at? The relationship lie. Oh yeah, this was the right clip.
Yeah. What you here watching? Oh, I was just watching Cooking with Kaya. Why are you watching Cooking with Kaya? It had popped up on my FYP. That's why. Not like I don't normally watch that. Scroll down the video though. You wanted to watch that? It just popped up. Like, what are you trying to say? Huh? I'm not trying to say nothing. I can't cook. Huh? I can't cook. Yeah. You can cook. Why your voice getting high pitched? No, you like to do that when you lying. I'm not lying. I can't cook. No, be real. I'm being real. Why you watching Cooking with Kaya? Because it popped up on your page. If I can't cook, say that. I need to be watching Cooking with Kaya? No, Cooking with E. No, that don't even sound right. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, leave it to Cooking with Kaya. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Don't watch that.
All right, okay, we can go on, close the show. Y'all can get your books so y'all can close the desk, and that's exactly the title right there, and that's what I'm talking about.
Black women make men lie to them in relationships. That's what they do.
Yo, bro. Now, you think she gonna get the truth the next time? And was he cheating? Was he doing anything? Was he doing anything? Because remember, because of their insecurities now, she would have put him cheating with the girl. That girl done gave him top 5 times, and because they be all crazy, because they never go see about theyself. And they be the cute ones. They be the cutest ones. They be looking just like Kaya. That's why they don't trust Kaya. They know what they know. Hold up. These women know a bitch when they see one.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
That's crazy right there, yo. And then he turned it. Then the boy started singing and shit. He said, cooking with... Okay, man.
Make them lie to you.
You can't make this shit up.
And then now that the relationship is like, now you think that's how you're going to satisfy your girl because she done trained you to lie to her for her satisfaction. But there's 2 problems here. Number 1, you got to lie to her for that relationship. But number 2, and this is the ultimate one, she want to be lied to so she can feel comfortable in that relationship. And those are 2, that's toxic, right? That is a toxic relationship.
Right. And you said it, okay, you said it perfect. Because she can't make herself comfortable. And a lot of them cannot make themselves comfortable. This is why they get on the man nerves. This is why the relationship numbers is the way they look. The divorce numbers is the way they look. And when you go as somebody who deal with marriages, trying to help them stay together or trying to help them divorce peacefully, because I do all that stuff. I know I look hood, I look like you, but I'm smarter than you. Trust and believe that. But that's why I'm not going to be on YouTube. What time is it? That's why I'm about to take my talents to South Beach and get some real money. Because y'all being stingy, yo. We give y'all quality, real stuff and get nothing for it. And that's okay. That's okay. But like we said, men lie, women lie, but men tell the most and women tell the biggest. Now, we know women that tell you that that's your baby and that's not your baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big lie. So they might not have to lie as often, as we do for their feelings. But when you said comfort, that was it. It's the comfort word. When you can't make yourself comfortable, you will look for other people to make you comfortable. And they're not going to come in the form of a lie. Because people know. Now, her man know her feelings and emotions is not set up for him to tell her the truth. He know if he tell her one little bit of truth, there go his peace for the rest of the day. So what a man going to do? Because where it's at, y'all, where it's at, put it in the chat. Men are expected to lie to keep the peace. That boy good. That boy good. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but you can't call me a liar. Okay, you want to add anything to that before we get to the next clip?
Oh man, I'm ready to get right on into it. You done wrapped it up. You done slam dunk, alley oop, and everything. So let's get it.
Other example that y'all ain't really girls. And I just love how y'all keep exposing y'allself that the girls thing ain't real. I've been saying the girls thing wasn't real for a long time, and everybody thought that I was just being mean. But now everybody's finally getting to see that I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. It's not real. Y'all are mad, and I'm going to say jealous at the fact that there's a bunch of men making videos talking about how attractive this Cooking with Kaya girl is. And she is a nice looking girl with a nice natural body. And y'all are sitting up talking about, I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. Let me sit you down and look you in your face when I tell you this. It's not for you to get the hype. It's not for you, right? If men are getting online and saying that they find her to be attractive.
Wait a minute. That part. I don't get the hype. Everything not for you, sis. But a bald head roach gonna make everything about her. You saw Shorty that questioned the man just now, right? What you trying to say? I can't cook? This is why men don't open up emotionally to you. Because every time they open up to you, trying to compare yourself to what they talking about instead of you listening, absorbing what they saying, then just saying something good about it. Like your great grandmother. That's the skill she had. That's the skill. Your great grandmother knew that your great grandpa could not lift that. But your great grandma, she put that inspiration in that old man. That man to think he lift it. He think he can lift the shit. Right. Y'all don't got that no more. Y'all be sitting there talking about, you can't lift that. You can't even pick that up. You can't. Y'all just so uninspirational. It's nasty. But y'all want everything. Again, what we talked about yesterday, you got bald head roaches running around here thinking they deserve something that they did not work for, that they cannot afford. Remember, let's get back to that. You got anything you want to say? It's more to that. It's more. That part was very important, bro. Plus, I've been saying that the sisterhood is fake. We all been saying the sisterhood is fake because truth be told, guys, God created you as a female. So once he did that, you don't need nobody else but a man. Females don't need other women. They got everything on their own. They got everything on their own. All they need is a man. Y'all was here for a man.
And what I wanted to add on that is because I done seen a couple of her posts where she trolls the modern woman and she says, I could take your man with this meal. So it's like a direct attack on the sisterhood that not only is she cooking stuff, like I don't even want to go to the restaurant. If you cook like that, well, I ain't trying to go out nowhere. Cook like that for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a lot of men would think like that. And on top of that, she's attractive. She's a young, attractive female. So what I look at it like is these women are looking at it as an attack on the sisterhood, like a direct attack on the sisterhood. Because remember, the sisterhood, they're supposed to put everything under the rug. They're supposed to sweep all the dust under the rug and leave the top of that rug looking clean, but it's nothing but roaches and rats and garbage all up under that rug. What this is doing is showing all the dust that's up under the modern woman's rug. And one of those is a lot of them really don't cook for their man. And if they do, they cooking hot dogs and they cooking eggs and shit. Like they not really cooking, gourmet meals. And it's like what I look at it like, guys, is it attacks what they can't do. And the men like it. So they don't like what the men are looking at and adoring.
That's a fact. And I mean, it's a lot of things that go unsaid, you know what I mean, in these conversations, especially when you when you go to the wrong channel and it's one of them biased channels. Now, a lot of things go unsaid. Like Nobody is talking about the fact that to only get food like that every day, women don't cook like that. When you see a video and she cook, women don't cook like that every day. Like, let's be realistic here. I have Miss Goodbread. Me and Miss Goodbread been together 20 years. She cook. We could throw a video on right now. But she don't cook like that every day. So that'll be a lie. And if you're a thirsty man and you thinking that she does that every day for her man, then you're a fool, bro. And then if you're gonna hold your female to that standard, thinking she got to do that every day, you gonna fumble the bag. Again, people is out here wanting things that they do not deserve, bro. Remember that. Remember, that's why I started off the open school night lesson with that lesson. Because that is the key, bro. Then let's talk about how the majority of the times women that do this, the cooking with Kia, that's food stamp dollars right there. That's not no motherfucking cash money. You know what I mean? Salute to my married women who's not on any assistance from the public who do that for their man. Cause y'all go unnoticed. Cause y'all ain't got time to be on the internet showing that y'all do that. But y'all do that. And I know y'all do that. Salute to y'all. Cause that's what we need. That's why I'm getting off the internet. Because the internet is a place where people that do the least get the most. Fake is now the new real. So fake is the only thing getting promoted. Fake. Fake. They need you to be fake. You know why? Let's go to today's lesson. Black women make men lie to them in relationships. So even friendships, they do it. So right now, because I get on here and I don't lie, I don't tell a bunch of lies about one side of the one gender or the other, that people can't relate to that. People can't relate to that. People can't support that. That don't sit well with them. That make them uncomfortable. Mr. Goodbread make them uncomfortable. So I ain't know. But you go to another channel and you sit there for 5 minutes and you hear so many, that's not even true. Like, wow. And niggas is in the chat like, yeah, preach. And I be sitting there like, and then especially when you know the content creator, like personally, and you like, what? Wait, huh? And you just see the support coming through and just flying through, and I feel away. I feel away. So I have my membership. Salute to my members. We still doing that every Sunday. Y'all good. But as far as this freebie, nah. Wasting my time, okay, Al.
The fact. Everything got to be an investment. You ain't getting no return. I ain't blaming you.
Another example that y'all ain't really girls. And I just love how y'all keep exposing y'allself that the girls thing ain't real. I've been saying the girls thing wasn't real for a long time, and everybody thought that I was just being mean. But now everybody's finally getting to see that I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. It's not real. Y'all are mad, and I'm going to say jealous at the fact that there's a bunch of men making videos talking about how attractive this Cooking with Kaya girl is. And she is a nice looking girl with a nice natural body. And y'all are sitting up talking about, I don't get the hype. Let me sit you down and look you in your face when I tell you this. It's not for you to get the hype. It's not for you, right? If men are getting online and saying that they find her to be attractive, you questioning why they find her attractive is weird. These men keep telling y'all that they like natural women. They want a naturally attractive girl with a nice fit body. She fits all of that. She got a nice natural face. She got a nice natural body. Right? But y'all are so hung up and so brainwashed by these BBL outrageous proportioned bodies that you just find it so hard to believe that men could just like a natural fit body. Like you can't fathom that because you're so brainwashed that you think that out of proportion body is what everybody want because that's what you want. That's what you think look good, right? You think all that makeup with them bust down wigs is what everybody want because that's what you like, right? You like that Jada way to look. You like that Ari look. So you assume that that's what every man must fantasize about. No, it's not. It's not. And they keep telling y'all that. But again, because y'all are still so silly and stupid that you keep mixing in what men like to sleep with, what men lust after versus what men actually like. Because you still can't separate that in 2024. You still keep defaulting to this BBL bust down Instagram baddie look as being every man's dream. And it's not, it's your dream. You want to look like those girls. You want to be those girls. And you're projecting it onto men.
It's a really good point.
Man,
and I'm starting to
everything.
believe this, good bro. I'm starting to believe that because I remember last year, maybe 2 years ago, women used to say, we dress good for y'all. We put makeup on for y'all. We get BBLs for y'all. I'm starting to realize that they don't do that for us. They do that for themselves. They do that crap for themselves because we've been screaming, we love your new sister. You're a beautiful queen. We love how you look. You're absolutely beautiful. You're absolutely gorgeous, how God made you. Yet they continue doing the opposition of what we tell them. So I 100% believe her when she says that they seek attention from other females and don't really care about what men think. That's why they're so mad that men are attracted to this Cooking with Kaya girl. I get it.
Yeah, but it is true, and it's like I don't know. I'm not sold on it because honestly, they do it because they know there's thirsty men. They know that the most abundant natural resource in America is a simp dude that's going to lust for them because they competing for the likes with the women. So that I agree with. They are competing for the likes with the women, but who they got to get the likes from is a whole different story because women ain't liking. The one thing I understand, right? If the post is not wholesome, woman is not liking it. Even if they support the female. If the post is not wholesome, women is not liking it. So all of them likes is from dudes. Like the whole reason why Kaya got hated on by the women is because she won over the dudes. You know what I mean? Kaya wasn't doing it for the women. Kaya was doing it for the attention from the dudes.
Yeah.
And that got the sisterhood jealous. Because the sisterhood has a problem, sir. They make everything about them. All these sisters think so highly of themselves without even actually doing the work. Remember, people want things that they do not deserve. And that's including friendships, relationships, even conversations. People will jump their ass in a conversation that they know nothing about, bro, just for attention, bro. You see what I'm talking about? They can't
100%.
even
No, you on
afford to
point.
be in the conversation, but they put themselves in the conversation knowing they have nothing to give the conversation. And then, bro, then they'll get quiet and get mad or say some trollish shit or get, you know what I mean? Because they know they're not supposed to be in the conversation. That's what they do when they come by the channel and throw their little derogatory remarks in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yo, it's unbelievable, bro. But there's more. There is unfortunately some more. But one time, for y'all that don't know who Kaya is, how she look, this who got everybody up in the roar, y'all.
I've been trying to make my nigga quit start.
And with this dinner I just cooked, bro. Take a good look. Welcome to another video with Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
So, you know what I mean? That's who got everybody up in arms right now. Up in arms. And it's not really the good looking sisters. It's the wombats, it's the bald head roaches, it's the briskets, the ones that sit on the internet all day long and worry about other people's business and don't do nothing about fixing themselves. So it's the briskets. I told y'all, our old roach got this young lady canceled. Our old roach, and they was trying to lie on her and say she was 17 years old. Let's hear it from her mouth to your ears.
That y'all asked. Well, not a question. Y'all were on my TikTok trying to come for me talking about, oh, that's not nothing big, an apartment and a car. Baby, this is my second apartment and my third car. That is big for my age. And that's another question. How old am I? I'm 22 years old, real grown. I don't know why y'all be thinking I'm 17, 18, baby, I'm grown. I guess it's just the braces or something. I made me look young. Anyways.
Sad, Roy. Sad, Roy. They don't like her, and she look like them. They don't like Love Dorsey, and she look like them. So who do y'all like? Y'all don't like nobody telling y'all the truth. Y'all don't like nobody one-upping y'all, right? Fix you. You ain't got to stay how you is. Work on you, sis, and stop trying to get the participation award. This is what democracy got y'all so comfortable with. Instead of working on you, you think you just change the rules so it can fit for you. It's equal opportunity. That don't guarantee equal results. But again, a lot of y'all, that's that early bird get the worm. Early bird get the worm because you was there early. You feel you should be rewarded. And the second mouse gets the cheese, man. The second mouse gets the cheese for a reason. Guaranteed, the second mouse gonna guarantee get the cheese all of the time. And the cheese tastes better than the worm, man. Work on you. Get educated. Relearn, retool. Because the way you headed is it's not good. You got anything you want to add on that, OKL?
No, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Dog, you pull everything you said. I was gonna say just in a different way, but you absolutely correct. A lot of people just ain't patient enough to realize and understand that you can work on yourself to move forward in life. You too busy looking outside the window instead of worrying about what's inside your own window, which is your home, which is something that's internal. And I think this is just trauma being projected right now, good bread. I think it's trauma being projected from a decade upon decade of people just not working on themselves. You get what I'm saying? Families not working on themselves. Mothers and fathers not working on their children. And these children grow up this way. That's all I got to say for that right now.
Yeah, it's that loser spirit. It's the loser spirit. Check up under your arms, yo. Make sure you don't got none of that up under your arms, my guys. Make sure, because it's passed down. It's inherited in a generational curse. Women hate on women for looks, and men hate on men for money. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
And to keep it going, right? Remember when I told y'all men be making women lie too? It's a lot of y'all. Y'all jump in a dude's grave, right? Y'all, and we tell y'all all of the time, stop messing with single mothers, right? Y'all jump right in the dude's grave and start messing with the single mother, right? She got to communicate with her baby's father. So the child and her is communicating, and you all in your feelings. You all uncomfortable, bruh. So now you gonna get a lie. Now you gonna get a lie, because just like how these women will put some fish hole in a man's lap, some of you weird dudes that do not fix your insecurities and self-esteem, y'all be putting penises in your lady mouth, boy. And she ain't even do it. She ain't even do it.
You better talk that.
Your shorty watch Mr. Goodbread video, and automatically you assuming that she's sleeping with me because I got more value than you and your insecurities is bothering you. We do not want your girl, bro. We want your girl to stay with you. You know what I mean? You the one who got her stomach looking like the oatmeal raisin. That belongs to you, sir. Don't nobody want your girl. Fix your insecurities, bro. Because you creating liars out of these women, bro. Now she got to sneak all off and, yo, Mr. Goodbread, what you said a beta male was? Well, how you know if your man, how you know if my man is a simp? You know what I mean? She got to sneak all in the bathroom and stuff. So fellas, let people be who they going to be so you know what you need to do. Ladies, let people be their organic self. You know what I mean? Even when you like them, you might like them some more. That's your problem. You like guys, but you don't like what they say. You like the look. Y'all fall in love with a look. You know what I mean? And then you try to change how you think to match the look that you have in your head. No, let people be who they gonna be so you know what you need to do, or you gonna get a liar. And then we don't want to hear you on social media, man. We don't want to hear you on social media, man. We don't. So save it.
Yo, the chat going crazy about the oatmeal raisin. I'm going crazy about that too. I had to mute my mic because I was laughing. I was laughing like crazy when you said that. Good bread.
Oh snap, yo! But they know what I'm talking about. They know how it look. They know that oatmeal raisin stomach that get in my belly, yo. And then those be the loudest women too. Those be the most disrespectfulest women, bro. They had that C-section shit. They ain't even push it out natural. They ain't have the natural birth, so they had to get the C-section, yo. You know what I mean? And that shit leave them crazy if they don't use the cocoa butter and the stuff that they supposed to use, but. In any event, but a lot of them don't need to worry about that, man. A lot of them don't need to worry because they're already fat and the shit all stretched out now. So you know what I mean? Now, come on now, bro. Come on now. Let's stop playing. But these be the women that want us to be 100%, 100,000, pay all the rent, pay all this, and they look like that though. They look like that after the commitment. Come on now, bro. We're not gonna play with you. Y'all know about the cocoa butter. They know about the cocoa butter. They know about the cocoa butter. Yeah, they do. Yo, y'all ain't
You was a
shit, yo.
fool, boy. You ain't shit, boy.
It's them. It's the good bread, yo. I see mad people dropped off. All the bitches with a C-section dropped off, y'all. See? They smart, though. Remember, we ain't forcing nobody to be here. As an adult, right? Don't sit and be bothered by what you hear. You can leave, you know what I mean? We understand why you bothered by what you hear, but you ain't gotta be bothered by what you hear. You could always leave. The door is always open. Man, yo, y'all ain't shit, man. I love y'all though, man.
Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking
Yeah.
with Kaya. What you in here watching?
Oh, I was just watching cooking with Kaya.
Why you watching Cooking with Kaya?
It had popped up on my FYP. That's why. Not like I don't normally
Why
watch
you
that.
scroll down the video though? You wanted to watch that?
It just popped up.
What
Like,
you trying to say?
huh? I'm not trying to say nothing.
I can't cook.
Huh?
I can't cook.
Yeah. You can
Why
cook.
your voice getting high pitched?
No,
You like to do that when you lying.
I'm not lying.
I can't cook. No, be real.
I'm being real.
Why you watching Cooking with Kaya?
Because it popped up on your page.
If I can't cook, say that. I need to be watching Cooking with Kaya?
No, cooking with E. Cooking.
No, that don't even sound right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it to Cooking with Kaya.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't watch that.
Man, that's my biggest flex. My biggest flex is I ain't gotta walk on eggshells for nobody. I don't even gotta pretend for my aunt, my uncle, my nobody. Nobody got me on social media fronting. How I post on social media, when you see me in real life, when I come to this channel, is you get the whole good bread. You get good bread, like the most transparent content creator on YouTube ever. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful blessing, guys. When you're not having to walk on eggshells, this is why I tell y'all, go make towel. Go make towel. Go the other way and go find God, yo. Go find God. Because to be honest, bro, a person that don't trust God, don't trust themselves. And when a person don't trust themselves, they going to always be fighting with deep-rooted seeds of insecurities, bro.
That's right. And then you can't trust them.
Fact.
In that same order, like you just
better
said.
not trust nobody that
I
don't
just
trust
put the
themselves.
icing on the cake for you. That's it. You said it. I just put the icing on the cake. Good bread.
You better not trust nobody that don't trust themselves.
Let alone God.
Women don't listen to men. Women think that men were created to serve them. So if you ain't serving them, they don't want to hear nothing you got to say because.
And she's not lying. The majority of women think that we were created to serve them. So y'all were created first. Let me guess, because I read the Bible and I read the Bible, and God ain't say nothing about making Eve first. God ain't never told me he made Adam from Eve rib. So the fact y'all feel we were created to serve y'all is totally an abomination, and you gonna die real slow and painful for that, yo.
Right.
Just for that belief. Get rid of that belief. If you are one of those women that believe that's the first belief you need to go research and get rid of. If you hold on to believing that, it's gonna get lonely. Lonely. How the song go? Okay, lonely.
Hey, whatever song that is, I need to look it up. I need to look it up.
That's crazy,
No,
man.
no,
But
that's
yeah,
on point too. That's on point too, because if we're gonna go biblical with it, God made man to till the ground. God made man. God created a whole bunch of things for the man to dominate. God made us to name all the fowls and the beasts in the earth, which is consisted of the birds and the antelopes and the cows, etc., etc. Right? So God made us to not only till the ground, but to kind of herd these, but also these same natural essences that God put in front of us serve us. God made these things to serve us. Man, damn near everything on this in this world serves man. That's why the burden on the man to work hard, to sweat, to do what he need to do to make this world what it is. That's why we got that burden, but everything serves us. If shit didn't serve us, good bread, we wouldn't be able to make metal. If stuff didn't serve us, we wouldn't be able to make milk. If stuff didn't serve us, we wouldn't build a table, right? So you see that tree in the forest that serves us, we have to cultivate it and till the ground, but it serves us. Now I get to make a wooden floor for you in the apartment. Now I get to make a 2x4 for you to build your house. Y'all see how that works? So things that serve us, we are able as men to make it into something that's paradise in this world. So, I think that's a very important principle that women need to understand in this world. When you serve a man, he is able to give you something that it's multiplied in this world. Hence, we give y'all the sperm. Y'all are able to multiply with seed.
Bingo.
It's mathematics, guys. If y'all ain't catch that, then you I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say.
Absolutely. And Zone, they already beat you to the punch. Yo. I was just talking with my little man because, I got to make sure I touch down on all levels of generations. And my little man know about Kaya. My little man said it. I said, yo, they canceled Kaya today. He said, word? Oh, it's because she be twerking, daddy. At the end of her video, she be twerking. I said, oh, wow. I said, they hating on her, though, yo, because she be cooking, right? He was like, yeah, he gave me the look. Like, he gave me the smile and shook his head. Like, and then he came back and he told me about the kid cooking with moolah, cooking with moolah. So that's what the younger generation is doing right now. The guys watch Kaya, and the young ladies and the teenage girls, they watch moolah, cooking with moolah. So Zone, go ahead, Zone. We gonna be cooking with Zone, Zone.
We in the zone with you today, Zone, for real.
That's a fact.
Hey, and just to piggyback off one of your points, what I don't like is this, man. I want to bring a key point real quick. A lot of these women are hating on her, and I'm gonna just say it blatantly. The truth gonna speak today. They hating on the girl because she's attractive, she's twerking. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not an advocate for a woman sexualizing herself online, but y'all modern women don't say nothing about these OnlyFans models. Y'all don't say nothing about strippers. Y'all don't say nothing about these women selling fish hole. Y'all, you know what they say, good bread? Oh, she just doing what she got to do because she need to make ends meet. But as soon as you got a girl cooking and doing what she need to do and also sexualizing herself, now y'all got a problem with it. But I'm going to tell y'all the problem with it. It's because men are gravitating towards that. If men wasn't gravitating towards that and she was selling coochie or some shit, like, they wouldn't have a problem with it. They have a problem because, like I said before, it is a direct attack on the sisterhood. And I don't even think Cooking with Kaya is doing what she's doing to attack the sisterhood. I truly believe that Cooking with Kaya is doing what she's doing because she's passionate about it. She's a modern woman. She's twerking. She's using the modern woman tool, get male attention, get attention, whatever the case may be. But she's genuinely cooking and doing what she needs to do. But all of a sudden, these women have a problem with it. They don't have a problem with an OnlyFans model doing the same thing without the cooking. Okay, just take away the food, good bread. Take away the food. Take away the steak
Exactly. You
Agree.
on point. Okay, Ezzy, man. You ain't no dummy.
Brown, take away the salad, take away, all the ingredients, and they don't have a problem with her.
They don't. But you know what's sad about it? You know what's sad? Let's get deeper, okay? It's a specific group in that sisterhood that's mad. This got old brisket neck written all over it, bro. This got old brisket neck written all over it. Because if I go ask the modern woman leader, let's go ask the modern woman leader how she feel about this. Because they all got their swag and that swoosh and them mustache on their forehead, and them little eyelashes, they all got that from their leader, Cardi B. So let's go to the modern woman leader and see what the modern woman leader is saying about this. Because I'm telling you, this got old brisket back bald head roach written all over it. This is that sector in the sisterhood that be trying to shame older men because the younger ladies like the older men because they know that the older men got the money. The young men don't got no money. So they try to shame older men. Oh, y'all creepy. Y'all creepy. Them women want us.
Yeah.
Them women want us. That little girl like us. She like me,
You better
man.
talk.
Fuck is you talking about, sis? You take your old raising that ass on. But listen to the leader. Let's listen to the leader.
Because she cooked with confidence. And then there's also bitches in the comments talking about like, bitch, you only a 10 because you did all that surgery and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, but look at Cooking with Kai. She's a natural bitch. The bitch is natural from head to toe. And y'all mad because niggas like her. And y'all mad because she cooked with confidence. And y'all mad because she feels like she a bad bitch and she natural. And y'all hate on her too. So it's not even about the surgery. You bitches just hate bitches that love themselves. Y'all bitches is angry birds. Y'all insecure, angry little hoes. And then y'all also mad because I said I don't stink on my period. Bitch, that's something to be proud of because bitches be funky. Bitch, you can't even stink on your period. No, bitch, you need to learn. It's practice to this shit. Absolutely, I fucking think I'm a 10, as I should. And I tweeted everything that I like about myself. I think I have a pretty fucking face when I wake up. Pretty face, bomb ass body. I got little feet. I love my feet. I love my feet. I think my feet are just so cute. Like, I love my feet. I feel like my toes are like symmetrical. I love my toenail. I love the shape of my toenail. I love my feet. I love my feet. I like my feet. A nigga don't gotta tell me they like my feet. I like my feet. I'd say every quality that I like about me. I'm street smart. I'm a hustler. I could upgrade a nigga life and I could buy a bitch life. Like, it's like, I definitely feel like I'm a 10. Like, it's like, and everybody should feel like.
Interesting. Tell me something.
Cardi crazy. She said, I feel like a 10. She ain't named nothing of value to a man. She named a feet and all types of stuff. But she named nothing of value to me, to Offset, to any man.
Because I was with her for the first 15 seconds, man. Cardi B. But after she started talking after that.
But hold on, okay? But that proves my point, right? Modern women, because that's their leader. They make everything about them. But the whole purpose of me throwing that up there was not to show you how stupid Cardi B is, was just to show you the mindset of the modern woman, the younger modern woman. So, younger women did not cancel that girl. Younger woman, Cardi B and her tribe, her generation of girls did not cancel that girl. This the Oprah Winfrey generation that canceled that girl.
Right.
Them big brisket back, gorilla looking women, them old big mamas. Know what I mean? That generation that canceled this girl.
Right. And what I was going to kind of like, get into was I agreed exactly with what she said in the beginning, but then she started going off. But this is what you guys are going to start seeing. The thing is, Cardi B made it in life. So now she's able to be at least in some type of comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of modern women are not, I didn't say black women, y'all, okay? I'm talking about a lot of modern women. A lot of modern women are not comfortable with themselves and lives. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of modern women are not comfortable with themselves and they are not comfortable with life. But modern Cardi B, she has a taste of that comfort, right? So I look at it like modern B. I keep saying modern. Cardi
I like
B.
that name though. He said Modern Me. I'm gonna call it that. Modern Me.
No, maybe. Hey, look, it's just an instinct, but
you modern bitch. You
modern. Hey, you know what? We got to stamp that one. Modern
B.
But I look at it like Cardi B is actually. She got money. She has provisioning. She's able to pay for protection. I'm not going to say she has it because I don't know if she's single or not, but she's at least able to, in this modern world that we live in, she's able to have that provisioning. And when a woman is comfortable, then she's able to see things for the best of what it is. All women want to do is feel protected, safe, and comfortable. And when they're in that state, then you kind of see their natural state. So I think she's clinging on to Cooking with Kaya for the fact that she can relate to her in that sense. Why do I say that, guys? It's because Cooking with Kaya is a young woman. She's cooking all day. She has a lot of male attention. I guarantee she has a whole bunch of prospects that want to wife her up. And she has not done any, she has not violated the sisterhood. She ain't did nothing to y'all. She's doing everything that you need to do to be comfortable. She's making money. She's doing everything right. So I look at it like in the beginning of what Cardi B was saying, she agreed with Cooking with Kai because she can relate to that. A lot of these modern women who are not comfortable, they can't relate to that. So it kind of ruffles their feathers. If these modern women were birds, then you see a lot of feathers on the ground because it ruffled their feathers when they seen a young, attractive woman who is successful, like they wanted, women to be, but she's still getting that validation from men, or more importantly, she's comfortable with what she got going on. So that's where I agree with modern modern B. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it at modern B. That's where I agree with modern B. Yeah.
Yo, email me when you get a chance, Gambino. I got business for you. I need to do some things. I got a couple of things I need copywritten. So definitely email me, bro. goodmoneygus@yahoo or gmail.com. goodmoneygus@yahoo or gmail.com. When you get a chance, bro, just email me so we could exchange numbers and stuff, because I got some ideas, man.
Absolutely. And also I'm a music producer. So I heard you say you mixing the beat, man. Get that good bread. And we could do some shit together, man. We could do some stuff together, man. It ain't just we you know what I'm saying? We over here, we got a tree over here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, tap in, bro.
FedEx. Yo, okay, we at that edge, and even me, even when I say I'm gonna be on my bully, I still manage to give the people more than what I planned. So we 12 minutes over, and I'm dead serious, bro. I'm no longer being free good money, free good bread. It's no more free good bread. You get an hour, and then I check y'all. I those that know. Tomorrow I have the number. You book a session. You book a one-on-one. The price is going to be reasonable, and that's how you'll get to hear me all day in your ear giving you great advices. You know what I mean? So we plan to take you from zero to whatever you want to make. First question I'm going to ask you is, what do you see yourself making? What's a comfortable amount of income for you? And whatever you say, I'm going to hold you to that, because I'm going to give you so many strategies and blueprints and shortcuts to get you to that figure. And I don't want none when you get to that figure. When you get to that figure, bro, just thank you, Mr. Goodbread. You know what I mean? Facts.
For sure.
But let's get ready to close it on out. But we gotta do some reading though, guys. We gotta do some reading before we get on out of here. Cause we might not be live tomorrow. I don't know just yet.
Hold on, Goodbread. Can I propose something since since you said what you said?
Yes.
And if you approve of it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But chat, if y'all got any questions, if y'all got any concerns, if y'all got anything that y'all want to ask that Mr. Goodbread and myself, who's accompanying Mr. Goodbread, put it in the chat right now. You take your time to do it right now. Like Mr. Goodbread said, time is money. Put your questions in the chat right now. If you got any questions, any concerns, anything that you want us to build on, put it in the chat right now so we can get in on that. And that'll be okay. Izzy is VIP. You hear me? So I'm gonna try to get y'all the VIP pass real quick. Put your chats in the question, and put your questions in the chat. As a matter of fact, and we'll try to get straight to that. You know, is that fair, Goodbread? Is that a fair assessment?
That's fair, bro. You know me well enough, bro. That's fair.
Okay. Just put your questions in the chat. I don't care what you're going through in life. I don't care if you got a business proposition, that even if you have a proposition that you want to propose to us or propose to anybody in the chat, whatever. Now is the time to network. You know what I'm saying? We don't network enough. We don't put ourselves out there enough. We don't invest enough. And like I said before, people don't invest and they wonder why they are where they're at.
That's
Opportunity comes one time in their lifetime. Cut me off, Goodbread. Go ahead.
That's because they run around here teaching these dummies to move in silence, and the whole time they move nothing in silence. What happens in this house, stay in this house. Is that effect when all the information and all the help is outside that house? Everybody want to help you. Everybody want to give somebody some information that's going to have them win, because you gain long-term happiness from what you do for others. So it's people want to do good for others. Now, whether you choose the right resource to get that advice from, that depends on your result. But ultimately, everybody outside of your hell of a family want to help you. And your family do a very good job of trying to teach you that they're the only ones that can help you when they don't have no information that can help you. There you go. Okay,
exactly. No, you 100%. And I want you to pull up, just so I can connotate it real quick in real time. Pull up that comment at 4:27 p.m. where Gambino Garden says something real quick. He says he's a licensed publisher. Pull that up real quick, because I want to say something about that. He say, I'm a licensed publisher if we need to copyright that. So a lot of people won't take advantage of that. He's a licensed publisher if you need to copyright that. Now pull up that comment where Marcus Romero Production says what he says on the bottom. I make beats. You see how you can connect with somebody, guys? Do y'all see how you can insert yourself into a situation, invest yourself into a situation, and you can get a return? And I want to say this: I am a music producer. I am an engineer. We ain't even gonna talk about the things that I did right now. Y'all ain't gonna get that right now, okay? We because that costs, but you got to invest yourself. And Mr. Goodbread, I appreciate you for letting me steal the show real quick. But put y'all questions in the comment. Put what you do in the comments. Put what you want to hear in the comments. If you got any, if you have a business and you looking for people to invest in your business, who knows? Mr. OK Izzy, aka The Truth Speaks, might need something that you got, and I might say, hey, Goodbread, such and such said this. Can you link me up with this person? So this is what you see what I just did, guys? That's called networking. That's called investment. I might get a return later. Put that in the chat, y'all. And that's all I got to say, Goodbread.
Yeah, that's good advice too. Okay, and y'all guys, y'all do know that we got 100,000 subscribers, guys. We might not have to get 100,000 views every video, but we guaranteed to get a lot of views. So if you guys got any brands or anything you want to self-promote, I do all that over here. Soliciting, self-promotion. You could hit that link at any given moment, come up on here, market your shit, and get back into the chat. That's how real I am. That's the space I created. I did not create a space where I'm going to come on here and get all this dopamine hit of attention. Bro, if I told y'all I was really an introvert at heart, bro, I'm an Aquarius, bro. I'm a natural born introvert that can be ambivert. You know what I mean? Guys, so I don't come up here just because I need attention. I get enough attention in real life. Like, trust and believe that. You know what I mean? So I try to create a space, a positive space for men and sisters with sense, that part, to come and be able to share the good things that they do. Maybe some mistakes that they have made, because we got answers for mistakes over here. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's not about perfection. This channel not created for perfection. This channel is created for honesty, being honest with oneself, personal growth and development. We take personal accountability, guys. That's all. But let's do some reading. But still put your like OKL said. If you got any questions, comments, answers, put them in the chat. By the time we finish reading these scriptures off, we'll get right to them questions, y'all. All right, okay, Izzy. Let's get to. A lot of people say this is their favorite part of the show. OKL, when we go into that Bible for real, because nobody do it like us. OKL, they just can't do it. Like they don't know what they talking about.
Speak.
You know what I mean? So let's get to it.
We got Proverbs chapter 19, verse 9. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will perish.
Exactly, guys. So don't let them make you lie. Remember, this is a personal accountability channel. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of people talking about, but Mr. Goodbread, how can a woman make you lie? Fellas, let's stop playing. Let's pretend with them. That part right there. Because they will, after they get you to lie for them, after they get you to lie for their feelings, they will then turn around. What you lying for? Or I ain't make you lie. You chose to lie. Because you want to shield their feelings. So you will sacrifice your integrity to shield their feelings, get caught sacrificing your integrity, and now you look like the bad guy. Stop doing that, guys. You heard what he said. One more time.
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 9. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will perish.
Right. And we have two type of liars, bro. It don't make a difference. If you get caught in the liar's shoes, you are a liar. It don't make no sense. It don't make no difference whether you a derogatory liar, an intentional liar, or if you one of them people that just believe the lies. Been told lies your whole life. Now you run around here repeating what you was told, and it's still a lie. You are still a liar. You're a nice liar. You're a wholesome liar, but you're still a liar.
We got Psalms chapter 101, verse 7. No one who practices deceit shall dwell in my house. No one who utters lies shall continue before my eyes.
Is that real, guys?
I might have to post that on my doormat. Golly.
Bro, that's a nice doormat, right? That should sit in the front of everybody's house, right? That should sit in front of the black community. That should sit right there in front of the black community. We won't have no neighbors. We won't have no neighbors, okay?
Psalms 101, verse 7. No one who practices deceit shall dwell in my house. No one who utters lies shall continue before my eyes.
And it's clear, guys. Ain't no ifs, ands, or but. I understand y'all try to make God out to be this sympathetic punk, but he's not that. He's dead accurate, and he don't play no games. And he mean what he say. Period. He said what he said. That type stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
All right. Now we're looking at John chapter 8, verse 44. You are of your father, the devil, and your will is to do your father's desire. I'm gonna read that one more time in case. Go ahead.
Might as well. Okay, what I tell them, I said the doorway to the devil is modern women. So as long as you're not playing and entertaining modern women, I ain't say all women, I'm just saying the modern-minded ones. As long as you're not entertaining the modern-minded ones, the devil can't touch you, boy. Because we tell you this. And I don't tell you this, though he always bashing women. I'm telling you what the good Lord told you, bro. They are working for their father. Their father is the devil. There is no truth in them. Go ahead, okay?
We're looking at John chapter 8, verse 44, guys. You are of your father, the devil, and your will is to do your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there's no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character, for he is a liar and the father of lies.
All right, and you could fix your insecurities and those hidden that low self-esteem, so you ain't gotta lash out. You ain't gotta lash out, man, because I triggered you, and now you're projecting your true mindset onto me. You ain't got to do all that, man. I don't place myself over you because I don't know you personally. This is how I know I triggered you, because I'm not talking to you, but if you make it about you, then you're gonna feel some way. And modern women make everything about them because they are the devil, yo. You see it. That old roach that got her page canceled. She did the devil's work. She did the devil's work from the beginning. From the beginning, they set out to do that girl dirty. The minute she got some traction, they was looking to report her. And it's crazy. That's how you know this channel is powered by God. They can't get us. They can't get us, boy. And they should have been got us. They could have been, bro, that's why I give it to God. I give everything to God. This is powered by God. They would have been got us. Y'all know how accurate. We be dead accurate. And they don't like that.
We don't miss. Yeah, we
They don't
don't
like
Tom
that.
Brady with it.
God knows how many times they didn't hit the report button, but they don't understand. YouTube algorithms is funny because YouTube algorithms like the smoke. So them dislikes that y'all be hitting, them report the posts, report the videos that y'all be hitting, that set off triggers in YouTube algorithms. Those are some of my highest viewed videos, dummy. Dummy, you better off ignoring me. You better off ignoring me than trying to counsel me or try to play me like that. Like as soon as you hit a button, as soon as you, even when you comment your little bald head roach comment, even when you that, all that do is give us engagement, baby. Baby, who taught you how to be stupid?
Baby.
You
Use
know
their
what's my other
lingo
one?
good.
You know what's my other one though? You know what's my other one? Okay, you know what else I like? The ones that get so frustrated and then they have nothing to say at all. So then they try to deflect from what the topic at hand was, and normally it's holding them accountable. So they try to deflect from that and they want to talk about some whole extra dumb shit. Oh, he hit like on his own post. Oh, he hit hard on his own post. That just goes to show you there's a lot of people on social media that don't know what they're doing, that don't even know the game. They don't know the game. Everybody and their mother know that social media, any platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, any platform is run by an algorithm. If you don't like your post, why should anybody else like your post? Bingo, message, but again, when the truth don't work, they start telling lies or they start reaching for other stupid shit.
Right.
Oh, he hit like on his post. Now you learned something, boy. Head Roach. Go teach somebody that so that y'all can stop saying the same thing. Oh, not all, but y'all all say the same thing. He hit like
Yep.
on his own post. Yeah,
Hey,
I know
good
you.
bread.
And then they say, yo, son, they say it with such swag, bro. Oh, I know he retarded. No, ma'am, no.
Good bread.
Actually, you're retarded.
That's how you know they of their father the devil. And I want to go back to Genesis. God created this, this world in 6 or 7 days, right? And every time God created something, he liked his own post because he said God saw this, and he when he saw it, he saw that it was good. That's him liking his post. That's him saying, I like what I'm doing. So if you don't like your own if you don't like your own post, then you is working for your father, the devil. You is not working for God, okay? So
No, they not working on nothing. That's what it is, okay? When you don't build nothing, when you're a builder of nothing, and all you have been doing your whole life is spectating, all you could do is what you see. You can't do what you've been doing because you have done nothing. So you just got to go off what you see, and that's what a lot of them is doing. Feet don't touch the grass ever.
You hear me?
Feet never touch grass. But let's wrap this thing on up, man.
Okay. We we got another reader.
From the top.
Okay, look, yeah, we gonna start it over again with John 8 verse 44. You are of your father, the devil, and your will is to do your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character. Guys, remember that. Can you break that down for? I'm gonna read it one more time. Good break. Can you please break that down? Because I need to hear some truth. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character.
All right, God gave you your character. When you lie, you go from behind the mask you should be, and you put on another mask. Remember, I told you guys, these women that have y'all lying to them in relationships because of their feelings. You can't be who you want to be because organic is nasty to these modern folks. If you notice, everything organic, they repel. They don't like plain water without sugar. They don't like that. They don't like eating healthy, so they don't eat organic food. They take their little Section 8 food stamp money and go buy all of the junk and the fatty shit. You know what I mean? And people, they don't like organic people. They don't like real people, bro. They need you to be fake to fit and please their feelings because they did not work on them feelings. If they worked on them feelings, then they wouldn't need you to be some fake person. They wouldn't need you to come out of character. Your character is the one that God gave you. There you go.
Profound. So with that, I got to start it from the top. John 8, verse 44. You are your father. You are of your father, the devil, and your will is to do your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character, for he is a liar and the father of lies.
He the father of lies, bro. This is why they get so mad when you hold them accountable and you telling them the truth. This is why they try to flip it. They project devil on you because that's who they working for, bro. And the only pushback you gonna get is from those that benefit from the lie. The closer you get to the truth, you get close to the truth, them roaches that we talk about gonna start flying, bro. And y'all know what happened when a roach fly. When a roach fly, that shit cause chaos, bro. That shit cause chaos. Y'all know how it be. And okay, I know y'all in the South. Y'all got them flying water bugs, boy.
Hey, I ain't gonna act like I ain't seen a flying roach before, motherfucker. I ran
That
away
shit
from that
cause
motherfucker. I grabbed the broomstick and I went to swinging.
Bro, that shit cause chaos in the room, bro.
Yeah.
That's how they be in the chats. That's how the modern women that work for they father be in the chats, boy. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work, man. Let's go. Matthew.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. We ain't done with it. We got Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 34. Therefore, I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value?
And this right here, guys, because I know this is gonna go over a lot of their head OKL because they just don't talk about this at the church, boy. They be skipping over this stuff. Guys, this I ain't just cherry picking, guys. This is in the same books that they've been reading to y'all on Sunday for your money. You know what I mean? But this is real right here because everybody running around here worried about everything but what God needs you to worry about. Everybody building this temple for themselves. Everybody putting nice things in their house. Everybody shopping. Everybody buying nice shoes for themselves. Everybody buying their kids nice things. Everybody doing all this stuff, but ain't nobody working for God. Ain't nobody doing nothing that God said to do, but everybody doing stuff. There's a whole lot of doing, but it ain't the right doing. And you know what I mean? And we come up with some excuses. We come up with some elaborate excuses too. Like, but God don't feed nobody. God don't pay nobody rent. God don't, keep it up. Keep it up. That's why you're struggling. That's why you're struggling. You ain't never went to him first to begin with. You never went to the man. You don't know what the man got in store for you, man. You make it look like you got to quit your job. You got to stop eating to go to God. No, ma'am. You can go to God. You can go to God right now. Your situation, how you is right now, you can go to him. You ain't got to wait till you have nothing. That's the problem. Y'all wait till y'all have nothing to go to him. And by the time that happens, it's like, how can anybody help you, ma'am? You have nothing. You waited too long. You have nothing. And now you want this man to make a miracle for you? Why you ain't come to him when you was on trill? Why you ain't come to him when we was on trill again? Sir, why you ain't come to him when you was dope? When you was the man, homie? High school, you was the man, homie. Why you ain't come to him when you was the man? And that's what he talking about, okay?
That's a 100% fact, boy. Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 34. Therefore, I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body and what you will put on, Is not life more than food and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. And I gotta say something. I gotta say something about this because you look at animals, right? And I gotta dumb it down for these dummies. And like you look at dogs, antelopes, cats, etc., they're butt naked. Technically, they are butt naked, but God still made it for these animals to thrive. So it's like if these animals can thrive, who are not as intelligent as you, as a human being, then why are you making it seem like you can't thrive?
Preach.
Okay, I don't want to take too much time.
Preach, bro.
Look at the birds of the look at the birds. Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. These animals be out here and they be surviving when we got the intelligence to survive and we're not surviving. But it's an excuse, guys.
Hold on. Okay, we got the intelligence to thrive, and we're just barely surviving. The fucking animals are
I'll take that.
thriving.
I'll take that.
Animals who have no education, they should just be able to survive. But they're thriving, and the people with the education are just surviving.
Oh man, that was perfectly. Oh man, boy, I wish I could drop a bomb for you right now, boy. That was perfectly translated, boy. Perfectly translated.
Yo, the scripture powerful, okay? This one is powerful, man. Because you know what make this one powerful too? Because I actually did this one time. I asked a couple of people when I was in Atlantic City. I was on the boardwalk, just random me and Miss Gilbert, just asking, picking people's brain. And if you ever ask somebody like, yo, would you, if I told you you get $1 million tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow night you die, would you take the $1 million? Okay, Al?
You asking me?
Yeah. If I told you you could get $1 million tomorrow morning when you wake up, but by tomorrow, if you take the $1 million in the morning, by tomorrow night you're dying, would you take the $1 million?
That's a tough question. That's something that got me thinking right now. But I got to keep it real because I'm the truth. The truth gonna speak. I ain't feel a lot of y'all. I'm gonna take that milli. I'm gonna take that milli.
All right, well that's different, bro. That's you're different. The 99.9, you're the one is gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna. I want to live. I want to live.
Hold on. No, that wasn't the question. Hold on. You ain't say that. If I didn't take it, then I was gonna live. Now you ain't say that part.
I told you what it was, okay, bro. You know I'm very direct. I said if you take the money in the morning, by tomorrow night, you're dying, sir.
Oh, so basically, if I take the money, I'm dying. But if I don't take it, I'm gonna live. I'm just misunderstanding.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, no, I ain't taking that meal. I'm not taking it. Then my bad. That's why I was overthinking. My bad, Mr. Goodbread. I just misunderstood it, brother.
Hell yeah. And a lot of people,
I ain't taking that money.
Majority of the people is gonna tell you that, like, and right, but people don't cherish life. people sit there and take for granted life, just waking up in the morning, right? But the average person, if you give them that deal, they're gonna turn the deal down. They want to live, but yet they get that chance to live every day and don't take advantage of actually living. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. That's what this is about too.
Okay, no, my
But
bad. Shit. I just
no doubt, no
misunderstood.
doubt.
You could turn that million dollars down. I'm not taking it, guys. I ain't taking it.
No zone, you ain't getting away, bro. If I gave you that $1 million in the morning, you gonna die at the end of the day. I'm gonna make sure that what? It's no. It's, okay, Izzy, let's wrap this up, man.
Okay, we're going to start from the top, guys. We're going to start Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 34. Therefore, I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to his span of life? Now, I see why you a motherfucking asshole, good friend. I see why you. Okay. I see why you asked me. You are an asshole, boy. And why are you anxious about clothing? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. Yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these.
So don't try to outsmart him, yo. You're not gonna outsmart it. You saw how he ended it? Solomon. We know what Solomon known for, his wisdom. And not even Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can't outsmart it. You can't outslick it, guys. You know what I mean? You gotta go to God. And that's that. Remember when I told y'all, yo, a person that don't trust God, don't trust themselves. And we know the rest of that. We know the rest of that. I wouldn't trust nobody that don't trust himself, boy. I ain't trusting. You can't pay me to trust a man that don't trust himself. It's not
Right.
going down. Can't pay me to trust a female that don't trust herself. I'm not messing with you. You get from around me. Last but not least, okay, Izzy, let's wrap it up.
All right, guys. We got Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 through 20. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might.
Yes.
Put on, right.
Yep.
Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil.
All right. Now he ain't say half, because some of y'all pussyfooting. Some of y'all sticking y'all toe in the water, because you know it's right. That water clear. That water clear, right? That water mad clear. You see it look good, right? And it ain't that cold, but it ain't that hot. You feel it? You feel it on your toe. Jump in the pool, bro. What you waiting for? Your brother, Good Brad, he the coolest thing on town. He the coolest thing. I'm cool. I got swag, zag, and a whole lot of cash, right? Whatever you want to rhyme it with. But I'm in the pool, bro. I'm in the pool, bro. We gonna make this thing cool. I told you my goal is to make the Bible and the words in it so sexy that that's what these young people simp on. Yeah.
Right.
They
That
unsubscribe
was
from all the
well
fans
said.
only. They stop worshiping all of that. They stop worshiping the fish hole. They stop worshiping the sports. They stop worshiping the distractions. They stop worshiping the white man because everything is the white man. Like, y'all really be honoring the white man and stop worshiping all that and worship the Bible. That's my goal. Know what I mean? And I ain't lie because I ain't veered from that since. And it don't get corny to me. Can't nobody bully me either, right? We done seen so many people try to make me think the way they think about the Bible, the way they were taught about this book, because they ain't even read it themselves. They let somebody kick it to them. Right? Good bread. 306 and 0. No losses when it comes to this thing. Right, Righteous Fear? We got no losses when it comes to this thing, right? Guys, it's really real. I'm in that water, guys. Jump in that water, guys. You can't do nothing without God, bro. Put the whole coat on, not half the coat, the whole armor, bro. Put the whole armor on. Treat it like a mermaid, bro. Treat it like a walrus. Treat it like a Montclair. That's what y'all wearing now, right? Put that whole Montclair on. Go ahead, okay?
Put on the whole armor of God, the whole thing, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness,
And let's
against
stop
the
fighting with
spirit.
each other, guys. That's what that's saying. We ain't fighting over flesh and blood. Y'all my brothers. All right. I will never get on here and try to be better than you. I will never get on here and try to stun on you. I'm always getting on here, coming with a loving angle, bro. And I love y'all so much that I gotta be real with y'all. I gotta tell y'all the truth. We just read
Right.
about lies. We read it's no love in lies. So if they get on here and they lying, and remember, lies come sometimes and tickle your chin. Sometimes hearing good stuff, you like it make you feel good, but bro, it's a lie. It's not useful in the real world, in the spiritual. You know what I mean? It's not
Right.
useful for you. So you could go sit at your channel that make you feel real good hating women, but that's a sin. Hate is wrath. Know what I mean? When your heart hardened, you can't be looking for no blessings. Remember, ladies, there's men running around here thinking that they deserve something that they not ready for, that they did not work for, that they cannot afford, bro. All because of
Absolutely
what you
correct,
take
Brett.
in. You are what you take in. Remember, it's not just food you put in your mouth. It's not food, just food you put in your body. The information that you take in, it got to be quality and it got to match where you going. It got to match where you going.
Right.
Y'all talk
And
about the
now,
white man so much, right? Well, let me tell you something, guys. They said in the book one time, right, that if you give them a loaf of bread and a circus, that black people will never revolt. And it's true. It's not. It's true. Some of y'all think y'all good in them Section 8 projects, yo. Just think y'all good. Like, y'all comfortable. Y'all done made Section 8 a motherfucking family tradition now. That shit is what is getting passed down. That's the only thing getting passed down now. When it was supposed to be for us to get on our feet so that we could own stuff, save some money so that we could just start owning stuff as a community, not just as an individual. When did we just make everything so individual, but then we want to speak for a community? I ain't never seen a community full of selfish individuals ever in my life until recently now. Everybody want to speak for a community as an individual though. Ain't no teamwork skills in the people with the loudest mouth for the community, but they want to speak for the community. Bro, they done canceled this little girl, bro. The community. Yo.
and it's stupid. And I want to say this, y'all, and piggybacking off what you said, good Brett. The truth, and I want to go back to the business talk. The truth is an investment, and a lie is a liability. Funny how lie and liability kind of coincides. So when
Yes,
you
sir.
invest in the truth, like the truth is like an investment. So if somebody invests in you and you become a millionaire, you see a return, and the person that invested that truth into you or that investment, they get to put a smile on their face because they done invested in you. But a lie is a liability, and somebody has to be held liable for that. So when somebody lies to you, you either two things happen with you, and most of the times these two things happen, but sometimes one thing. Two things happen with a liability. You go back to that liar and you ask, why did you lie to me? Look what happened. Look at this. You told me that I could invest in this, and you said that this was a good deal, but I didn't see any return. Or the person that lied is going to get killed or shot, or they're going to get, somebody's going to come back cursing them out. So long story short, like I said, the truth, just think about this, guys. The truth is an investment. On both parties, you win, because the person that invested got a return, and the person that told them the truth is happy because they're able to help somebody. But a liability is like a lie, because the person that was lied to took your lies and brought it out into the world and got nothing but bad results. Now they coming back to you and want to do something to you, or want to call, or want to hit you up and say, hey, what's going on, man? Like, this didn't work. What's happening? Now you got to deal with that burden. So kind of look at it like that, guys. Kind of look at it like that.
Well said, bro. Finish him off.
Got you. Let me start from the top for them. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 through 20. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in strength, or in the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against cosmic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the day, or in the evil day, and having done all, to stand firm. Stand therefore, having fastened on the belt of truth, and having put on the breastplate of righteousness.
Let's go. Welcome to. And with that said, I think.
Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Absolutely, man. Okay, man. I appreciate you, man. Like, welcome back. Welcome back. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I mean, Dean? Welcome back, man.
We here.
Salute to the breast squad. Salute to the chat, man. We got our chat is elite. We got, you know what I mean. Y'all do know, like, I don't be around no weirdos, bro. So I respect y'all, yo. I respect those that's in my chat, my wrench mob. I respect y'all. Cause I vet everybody too. I vet everybody, and that don't mean you don't get to be who you are. You get to be who you are. Cause remember, I know who I am, but I respect y'all. I respect y'all. The way y'all think is dope. Cause now, you know what I mean? Y'all not. I don't have a chat where I gotta think for y'all. You know, some people got a chat where they chat stupid. I'm gonna just say it straight up. Like, so that's why I go to these channels and I don't comment, cause I know I know I'm gonna see some of y'all there. But I go to these channels and I don't even comment. I just sit and listen to what they talking about. You know what I mean? Hear that bullshit. But then I notice, yo. I notice a lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all just, man, y'all gotta do better, man. You gotta
That's
do
a
better,
fact.
bro. You
Yeah.
gotta do better. But over here though, when it come to my chat, bro, we every comment be well thought out. You know what I mean? Don't be emotional. That I like that, yo, and I respect that. That means we're learning and we're growing together over here. Cause I don't want to keep nobody on stupid time. I don't want to keep nobody on demon time. Cause I'm not on demon time, y'all. Y'all see that? You know what I mean? But okay, Izzy, you got anything you want to add to wrap the show on up, man? We out of here, man.
Right. Speaking of wrapping it up, life is a gift, and you just gotta unwrap it, y'all. That's all you gotta do. Just unwrap it. Every day is a gift, and you just gotta unwrap it. See what's inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I want to say this. A lot of people think, oh, he old. Not me per se, but there's an old man. He wake up at 6 in the morning every day because he got to go to work and he got a curfew and he got his timing right. It has nothing to do with being old or young. It has everything to do with being disciplined, and it has everything to do with timing. It has everything to do with investment and liabilities. Once you start looking at life in a sense of investments and liabilities and applying that to your life, then you start opening things up. It's like cooking fish or cooking chicken or whatever the case may be. You ain't gonna get it right the first, second, or third time. Even I don't care if your grandmama gave you the cookbook. You're not gonna get it right the first time. But once you invest the time into it, you're gonna start seeing the mistakes that you made. And by your seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth chicken that you done cooked, you're gonna be like, God damn, this Shit tastes good, Mr. Good Bread. Like, damn, the flavor there. I didn't put too much seasoning. I didn't overcook it. I understood what level to put the heat on, et cetera, et cetera. But it comes with your investment, comes with the time that you put in. And a lot of people are afraid to put that time in. That's why all they have is burnt chicken. That's why all they chicken tastes like, charcoal. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, man, once you invest your time into what's right, getting the information, that's the investment, guys. Getting the information, go ahead and book your little class with Good Bread, because that's a part of that. Getting the information, applying the information, then slowly you'll start to see yourself growing on a day-to-day basis. It doesn't take one day. We got 365 days in this year. If you put 1% into each day, then that means you done grew 365%, not just 100%.
Ultimate.
Did y'all catch that? There. Right? So just grow every day, but it takes work, and that work takes investment. That investment will get you the correct return so that you can get the correct knowledge for you to mitigate the liability that you continually see on a day-to-day basis. But it won't start until you put yourself in them shoes that fit your feet. Don't wear no size 8 if you know you wear a size 10.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Get to work, guys. Get to work.
Right. Don't be looking for flowers when you know you didn't plant no seeds, fellas. Now, the next live, I'm going to have that hotline number for you. So you call, you going to book. It's not going to be a number that give you straight direct contact to me. You probably going to hit one of my peoples, and you going to book with them. Then they going to hit me, and I'm a screen, and then then I will hit you back. That's how that works. You pay them, then you get me. All right? You don't pay them, you don't get me. I am not talking to nobody for free. Those of you that got my direct contact, salute to y'all. You know, it's always y'all family. Hit me up. But it's time to take this to the next level, guys. I'm way too talented to just be doing free streams that don't get views. All right, y'all. I see y'all later, bro. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly, and do not play with your life. We out here.